Khartoum, Sudan, one of the hottest places of Africa, has been chosen by ASCOT to test the first hybrid power units. Land of fast-growing, adopting the latest technologies, is today the place where ASCOT has installed large numbers of generators for telecom applications. ASCOT, a brand name that can be found today in many streets of Khartoum as synonymous of quality. Moreover, most of the telecom sites are located in remote and rural areas and difficult to reach. They still rely on the fuel that is transported with the big trucks at high cost, and many times, due to the rain season that flood all the area, the fuel cannot be delivered to the destinations.
Very nice.
4x4 cars are facing big problem to reach every day the telecom site, with the risk to get stuck any moment in the middle of the mud. These are the conditions where the ASCOT products and today the hybrid power units is installed. Al Hussein telecom site is one of them, where today, thanks to the hybrid units, the site is always on because the consumption of the hybrid is so low that with a fuel tank of 2000 liters can run for 4 months without refueling.
The Al Hussein telecom site, where we have installed the hybrid system. In this site we used to have 2 generators running 24 hours, and now we have a hybrid unit that work only 4 hours. Like the previous car, we are performing the saving. Engineer Yassin will tell you more about this telecom site.
We tested this for 6 months, it's a hybrid power unit. We found the consumption of the fuel is 20 liters per day instead of the these generators, which will consume 68 liters per day. The site is working very good. Nobody come here 6 months. This is the second time from installation. Visit the site. Everything is okay. The site is working on air.
So in this moment the site Yassin is working, despite the generators is off, the system is off. Why? How is possible that it is running with the system off?
Yes, because the system not working for the site, it's working to charge the batteries.
I see. So in this moment the telecom site is supplied with by what? The generators is off.
Why the batteries off?
No
batteries.
The system is off. So the batteries.
The batteries, yes.
I see. So the batteries is supplying the load, and the system is in a sleeping mode, so it's not working in this moment.
Yes, we made our calculation for the consumption of the fuel. We find 68% consumption, and also we find 82% for the running cost.
So before we are those 2 generators were consuming around 66 liters per day, and today with this new technology we have only 18-20 liters per day. It's great saving.
Yes,
for the population.
Yes. Also, there is another advantage. At this time where it's raining, we cannot access the site every time. Now we are no need to come to find tractor or something to reach the site.
Yes, it's true. Before, these 2 generators, they need a lot of fuel, and they need truck coming every month to bring in the fuel. But look at the situation here. It's all flooding in the rainy season. So in this time it's very difficult to bring the fuel, and with these new solutions today no need the fuel, and the system can run for 8 months without maintenance and 3 months without refilling. This is the great advantages of the hybrid.
In the past we used to rent a tractor to reach the site, which will cost too much.
So I used to come here with the tractors.
Yes, with tractors, because
Why?
the car cannot access this.
Even today we struggle.
Yes.
We struggle to come with the car. We have seen it before when we came here. It was very difficult, and we were about to get stuck 2-3 times. And today is not the full.
It's not full yet.
Not the season, huh?
Just a ferry, so the
Just
season.
starting.
Yes.
Okay. So this hybrid is going to be implemented and installed in Sudan in many sites, especially the one very difficult to reach. And there is sites that cannot be reached for 6-8 months due to the flooding area. The hybrid, the new solution for all the telecom operators. Thank you very much. 656. Those guys are the owner of the site. They are taking care of the site. They are living here, and they are really the real powerful guy that reporting everything. Thanks to them. Good. Khalid, 3 years back we have been and we met in Bahrain, and we decided to go together with this adventure for the hybrid unit. And now, after 3 years, we meet here again in Khartoum, and we have already tested for 6 months this hybrid, and we have seen very great saving in OPEX and in fuel and maintenance. And for sure the hybrid is the future and for the telecom.
Most of the people who met in Bahrain at that time didn't really believe that this might happen someday. Me myself was one of them. Right now, and after 6 months of trial, and results exceeded the lab results, I can confidently say that was, yeah, I remember that like 7 years back, and 70% of our network now with the ASCOT generating journey, and we are really, I'm really with the results. I think this is one of the most important leaps that happened in the last few years, especially in the power part of the telecommunication industry. And we managed together to design customized solutions that's really work for our environment, and the most important thing that it has been initiated by our side. I don't know who should thank the other.
Yes, this is right. Yes. Which one? So we think together, and we are looking for a brilliant and together common future.
You're welcome, and hope to see you in another innovation.
No.
Thank you.
Ciao.